Njani namamkela eka channel ya mina. If this is your first time on here, please make yourself comfortable and subscribe to the channel because subscribing is for free. You know, imahala kwa mulanga taktekela man. So this eye look is super simple. I only used Juvia's Place palette, and if you don't have Juvia's Place, utayuza any other palette you're just playing with colors. Yeah, so anyway, stay tuned and see how I created this look. So namuntlha ndzi tirhisa ti palette timbirhi from Juvia's Place, which is Afrique by Juvia's Place, and the Zulu by Juvia's Place. So itasungula hi the Zulu palette, and I'm going to use that yellow color, and I'm just using more like a fluffier brush to put that onto the skin. And the brush I'm using is by Morphe E27. So loko mifaka that yellow, now you have to make sure you're not swiping, like you're just doing a tapping motion, making sure the product yangenelela ka eka skin. I mean, how you've prepared your face, I mean how you prepared your eye or whatever. So that's what I'm doing. And now still using that the Zulu palette, orange, that next color. And what I'm doing is just like mix the color timbiri, okay? So I'm going to mix two, like almost like a pumpkin spice type of color, because you know it's a fall look. I love the color that they fall. So I'm so in love with this one. So exactly, again, I am tapping, and then there's the swiping motion, making sure those two colors tahlangana kahle. That's a sec. And now I am using the Afrique by Juvia's Place. So got the Afrique palette that there is a Bintu color Bintu. It's almost like a dark plum, almost like dark plumish color. I don't know what I have to say, but this color yunanta itrisa on the lid. Itahlangana ti color timbiri ngasungula itona ne. So with this look, I didn't cut crease at all, so everything is just gonna be easy. And I try not to fast forward when I do my eye. So nilava kumbona kurini endla yini, so you can we're not doing that here, okay? Moving along. So now we're moving on to the face, and I'm going to be using the Hydro Grip Primer by Milk Cosmetics. And you can tell this is like my new favorite primer, okay? Primer layer one, it's just a bomb. It's just everything. It just keeps your skin very nice and silk. And pat layer one, if the primer or anything, just use moisturizer, ne? On a fake foundation on a bare skin, like that's a big no. If I know someone who faka moisturizer skin shower, now you have to take care of it, okay? And then the foundation I'm using is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and mine is in the color 500C, okay? So as you can see, I'm gonna fast forward this part because I mean everybody knows how to blend their foundation, hopefully. I hope everybody knows how to do that. So now I'm gonna use a contour contour. No, a concealer. This is by Fenty Beauty, and this is in the color 420, and by Teresa, just right on my under eye. I don't want to be too highlighted, so Teresa just just a little bit, and then I'm using my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna blend that in just like so. Now I am using my loose powder, and this is also by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the color Deep Peach, using my beauty blender. Logo Teresa this partner, I need to tell you something. On your beauty blender or either your brush, however you like to use your your setting powder. So setting powder is just to set foundation concealer and then now we're gonna contour, okay, because we want to look like simple. So again, I'm using a Fenty Beauty concealer, and I'm using it in a very dark shade, which is number 495, and I'm just like making sure the corners of my face are nice and dipping, and like dark nyana, so I want be too bright my whole face. So this next pattern uses a contour palette in medium to dark by Black Radiance, and there's a color level saying I need to buy a new palette, okay? So ni Teresa all over lang faka kona that dark concealer, just like when I just look on Teresa powder lian look on faka under my under eye. So here this one is just nienda kuri concealer na faka ingavi too shiny, okay? And then now also still using the same palette. I'm using that color Sculpt. It's more like brighter. So ni faka lan faka kona that powder la sungula, and so this is to make sure kore lan faka kona that concealer dark yingabi na tilayen ane. So lokonen, and that's so it just creates like a nice light lan lava kukuba bright corner than kukuba too dark everything, okay? If you don't want it, actually this part is not that important. I'm just like to use it, so if you can skip it, that's fine, no problem. Alright, so moving on to the blush, I'm using the Saharan Blush Volume 1, and then that there is a color Neo, Zane, and Tubby. So to mix that 3 like with my brush, just tapping, and just kind of lightly do it on my cheekbones, okay? So I'm using the same palette for my blush. I'm using the color Abby. So Abby, I'm gonna go under my eye. So ntirisa brush Xitsonga, like it's a very, very small brush. And then if I'm brush leyani on the lash line on the bottom. So make sure kore not blend kahle ngabi on my cheek. I don't know if that makes sense. If I'm making sense. So now we're going back to the Zulu palette. We're using that purple color. And then purple color liyan na yon and taifaka sikatiso. And then I blend those two colors together. So now going back also ka the Zulu palette, I'm using that yellow color ngai Teresa on top. So I was using this brush. I would not recommend you to use this brush for this type of look for under your eye because it was just not working. Okay, so this one I licked the rainy and then I had to go grab a smaller brush by Morphe and it just look at that, look at the difference, look at how it just blended so easy. Like just any look and like take your time and blend, okay? Don't be on a rush because me traumatize, okay? So now I grabbed another palette by Juvia's Place. This is the Magic Mini by Juvia's, and I was just trying to think, and then I used the color Arson, something like that. It's more like a pinkish inabu shine. It's so beautiful. Then I thought to put it on the teardrop of my eye. So now that there is the Hair On Glow one by Juvia's Place. Again, this is a highlighter, and no, is it a highlighter or what? Oh my goodness, yeah, it's a highlighter. So I'm using like a smaller brush, and then you almost like as if like you're smiling, and then you kind of fake that smile so you can get that high cheekbone, okay? Because lag was pompa na ner. So take that color, you pakala kamarama ya na ner, and then that brush umeka shawkore wa blender. You don't just and love kuswana anyone lanang tak channel. I mean na famba on the street with a highlighter you're going to blend one, okay? We're not doing that on this channel, okay? If you're doing that, please sit down and learn. All right, so you can fix your mistake, girl, okay? We're not doing that here, all right? We're blend, okay? We blend our highlighters because we don't want to look crazy outside. So now we're moving on, got the lips. So the lips, again, I'm using Juvia's Place, and then Xitsonga dark, which is Yoko. It's a matte lip paint or whatever, lipstick, whatever you call it. So it's a really dark brown one, and I'm just fast forwarding here, and that mix at the two the color lip. So Xitsonga koyo, and then the next one is Tai 2. Okay. And then the next color layer tie to nifaka henhla ka layer ya brown nga sungula yona. So I just want like in the middle to be kind of like reddish and not too white. I mean, not too dark brown, okay? And now I am using my Hydro Grip Set Refresh Setting Spray by Milk Cosmetics, girl. Okay, now I'm gonna spray my struggles away. So this is the complete look, of course, obviously. So we can see swinene kung lang kute video ya mina namuntlha. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? Subscribing imahal. So just subscribe, okay? Just pretend like you don't even see it. Just boop, subscribe. Anyway, and me wanna again on my next upload. Take care. Bye.